Hello, beautiful. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how does he view you right now. I will share with you all of the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful number 1. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy. You're naturally drawn here to the goddess, a Psyche. This is about persistence. I can see that he sees you as someone that is moving forward. You have a lot of self-confidence that he recognizes. He recognizes that you have tapped into your courage, and you are someone that is putting yourself first and foremost out of the equation when it comes to relationships. He also sees you as someone as being highly intuitive, knowing what's really happening with him, even if he does not wear his heart on his sleeve. I am picking up that he is someone that can hold back emotionally a lot, and you are someone that can pick up whether or not he is honest with you, telling the truth, being shady, or being genuine. You know what's going on. You have this high intuition, and he knows that you know. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? You have here the golden mirror. And with the golden mirror energy, ooh, I am definitely picking up borderline narcissistic energy with him. I can see that he is a self-absorbed person. I feel like he's the type of person that really, has learned to operate on a one-sided relationship. Either it is his way or he's not happy. He'll throw a fit, a tantrum of some sort. I feel like he's been trying to love bomb you lately, show up with a new perspective, a new idea, wanting you to see him in a different light, trying to be nice, sending little cute emojis, texting you different cute things for you to say, oh, I really like that. That's so cute. So that's a form of love bombing. So I'm getting a clear message here for you to trust your intuition, because this is definitely some borderline narcissistic behavior. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you? How does he view you now? Whoop, you got Virgo. Look at Virgo representing the alchemist. So he definitely sees you as someone that is perfect in your own divine feminine essence. He sees you as being very aligned with who you are, and we got that energy first off, and that Virgo energy is the earth zodiac sign energy. So he definitely sees you as being solid. You are someone that he can trust. You're very loyal and you are grounded. So that it definitely stands out to him. He sees you as being very discerning, watching him, watching his moves, knowing exactly what's happening without really doing too much seeking, because you're trusting your intuition. And yes, Spirit is wanting you to do that. And please note that your intuition is guided by the cosmic GPS. And when you get those subtle hints of like, hey, something is not right, something's off, then you are absolutely correct. Thank you, Spirit. I do want to point out that Virgo is significant in the top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading in the sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet of Venus. Yes. See, he sees you as someone, he views you as being someone that's working hard, really focusing on yourself right now. He sees you as being accurate. The way that you judged him, the way that you have viewed him, he knows that you are accurate. You have hit it right on the head with his personality, characteristic traits, even if he has told you that no, that is not correct. That is a lie. But he really feels like you are accurate when you judge him. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And his honest feelings. What's happening here? What is his view? How does he view you right now? Ooh, you have Gypsy, blame my Gypsy sold. And I love the Gypsy showing up because this is nice energy with Virgo. Virgo has that witchy, subtle, pure energy. And that is the same energy that is showing up here with the Gypsy soul. You're very unique. Okay, he views you as someone that is definitely attractive. He's attracted to you. Someone that definitely can see through the lens of fog. You can see clearly now. The rain is gone. You know who he is. You know how he is operating and how he is coming before he shows up. So he knows that he has to be on his best game before he approaches you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. I'm picking up something here about his job as well. Either this is somebody that you are like, I don't feel like you work on the job at this point, but something is very specific here about the job. Maybe he's going to come to you and try to persuade you with a different outlook and seeing him in a new perspective because he has a new job. Look at the devil energy. Yes, okay. Yep, this devil energy is that narcissistic energy and that we did pick up earlier. So this is a nice confirmation with the devil energy showing up. I'm also picking up that he is a bit envious of your divine feminine energy, how you are, how you move, just who you are naturally. And honey, you can't help but be who you are. And you're aligning now with that greater version of yourself. His self-courage, self-love, self-assurance, and self-respect. And he's a bit envious of that because he has not aligned with that greater version of himself. Also, here with this devil energy, I can definitely see him being kind of like a greedy person, extremely materialistic and obsessive in nature. So trust your intuition, trust what his actions have shown you about him, pair his actions with your intuition, and make a wise, conscious choice as it relates to him. He's someone that does love control in the relationship, and that is something that I see that you are not with. You are not going to be controlled, and you because you are strong. Here I'm picking up Taurus energy as well in this energy. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? How does he view you right now? I want you. Now you see this card showing up immediately after the devil card because the devil card does represent how he has this sexual lust for you. Okay, you are extremely attractive to him in that way, and he wants you. So be very conscious. You know that whether or not he wants you for one thing only, pay close attention to his actions. What is he showing you? Is he sincere? Yes, he can talk a good game, and there are certain things that come out of his mouth that make you want to believe him and trust in him. But what is he doing? What is he really doing? That will tell you exactly who he is. And you have here the Lennox, keeper of secrets. And he's keeping this away from you too, that, he likes you for more than just being a friend. He does not want to be in the friend zone. But you know what how he views you? He sees you as someone as taking your time from the world just to observe, taking your time from this relationship connection to observe him. And nothing can deceive you when you trust your inner knowing. And you see other secrets and you keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. And that's what you've been doing, minding your business and drinking your water, which is why you're looking so beautiful now. And he sees this attractive quality that is enhanced coming from the inside out. That self-confidence, self-courage, self-assurance, and self-respect, honey, is showing up on you so nicely on the outside with your appearance looking really good, getting lots of sleep, healthy sleep. Your eyes are looking really nice and bright. And so he sees you in this way. But he knows what's up. He knows he can't play you or pull the wool over your eyes. And so, beautiful number one, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number two. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you right now? I will share with you all of the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe to the channel. That is how you can help to support. Let's get straight into your reading. I see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the goddess Ocean. And this is about forgiveness. I can definitely pick up that he sees that you are living your life right now, really living out loud, and you are truly unbothered with his childish ways, his manipulation, the trickery, and the triggering that he tends to try to do on the low. So it's kind of like this passive aggressive energy that he has. And you're like, honey, please. You're like, boy, bye. I'm good. And this is how he sees you. He sees you as like on this glow up path here. Happy regardless. Loving yourself regardless. He also is very kind of like insecure about you meeting other people, having lots of fun, without him. And also maybe meeting like a romantic partner as well. Someone that he feels like that could be a bit better than he is. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you right now? How does he view you? Woo, the snake. With the snake energy, see, this is about competition. I love the snake card showing up. He feels like there is competition waiting there in the wings, He also feels like you probably could be his enemy right now, because you guys are not seeing things eye to eye right now. So he feels like, you see him as an enemy. He definitely sees you as being very clever, and just sometimes he does have this malicious behavior, and you feel like, you have to look over your shoulder, and you also feel like, is there a third party? Because he makes you feel like sometimes like there is this other woman. And so that's why you think that. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you? How does he view you right now? What is happening? We'll look at the 8th house, intimacy and secrets. I love the 8th house showing up because it's a nice confirmation here with the snake energy showing up. He's wondering, if you're wondering whether or not there is a third party, another woman. He also views you as someone as keeping things to yourself now. You are not so expressive, telling your business, telling him about your dates, your daily activities anymore. And so that's something that makes him think now, whether or not you are moving forward or moving on. The 8th house in astrology, it rules over death, endings and new beginnings, moving on, transformation. Also joint finances. The 8th house does rule over the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So Scorpio is significant in his top placements of his birth chart or your birth chart as the confirmation in this reading. And just let me tell you this, that very sensitive, mysterious, imaginative, and emotional Scorpio energy could be seen in the sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus in his birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. He definitely views you as someone as very sexy, very erotic here. Holding secrets. Yes, he feels like you're holding some sort of secrets from him. I do. This person, let me just say this, he has the tendency to stalk your social media pages, be on your pages with private accounts. You don't know it's him, but he is there watching you, wondering like, what new friends you may have. Are you going out on excursions? Are you on new dates? Are you at the beach, at the park, at the movies? What are you doing? He's watching you, honey. Absolutely. This person has an obsessive nature about him. So trust your intuition. Trust the things that he shows you. Trust what he is telling you about other relationship connections and the things that he's done in the past, and try to excuse himself without taking accountability. Pay attention to that. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And so we have here, this guy's energy is off the chart. How does he view you? You have here the starborn. Okay, so I can definitely see that he definitely sees you as someone, again, that is extremely attractive, more so like sexy is what he would say. And someone that can be in the public eye. You have this magnetism energy about you. And that obsessive nature just keeps popping through here, And so someone that, he can't take control over. He sees you, he views you as someone that, competition would want. That other male energy, other men would want you. And he feels like there is competition, when it comes to having your attention or your affection. There could be some competition, and there's something you are not telling him. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? How does he view you now? And you have here, I bury myself in work to forget you. So this is a clear message here that he is in his feelings big time. And I love the fact that this message does come through, especially with the 8th house with Scorpio. He's sensitive, he's emotional, and he is holding secrets. He's holding the fact that this is how he feels. He has you on his mind 24/7. Absolutely. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you now? And you have here, the Knight of Swords. So with the Knight of Swords energy, this is powerful communication energy. And this is about how he sees your mind, your intellect. The sword energy does rule over Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra in the top placements of the birth chart. Here's all yours, as mentioned earlier. And with the Knight of Swords energy, this is definitely about him. He's very fast-talking person, but he sees you right now as leveling up, changing your lifestyle, doing something very different with your life, focusing on something other than him, not giving him the attention and the time that you were giving him before, which is what is leaving him, feeling this way and in his feelings. And Spirit is encouraging you to put yourself first. Always make sure that you take care of your mind, body, and spirit. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And how does he view you? And you have here the dragonfly and magic. I love the dragonfly magic showing up because it's a nice correlation with the starborn energy here. I can definitely see that he sees that you are moving forward and you are embracing your change and transformation. Transformation is recognized here with the 8th house, about things coming to an end. You are moving forward and maybe moving on from this relationship connection. He sees you as someone as courageously able to let go of the past. He recognizes that there is like this magic of nature that is within you. He definitely sees you as a brilliant and blessed, which I feel like blessed is one of the words that you use sometimes. And so that's something he thinks about. He's like, yes, she is blessed. Absolutely. So beautiful number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful number 3. Welcome to your reading. How does he view you now? I will share with you all the energy that comes through and not leave anything out. Take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification. That is how you can help to support the channel. Let's get straight into your reading. I see your energy. You are naturally drawn here to the goddess Naya Laura Kidney. This is about transcendence. This is about transformation, moving forward and moving on. And honey, I see that he sees you as someone that is really in a space right now in your life where you do not have time to try to figure him out. He's like a puzzle piece, and you are just not here for that anymore. But that is something that sparks his curiosities, because now he's thinking like, well, why isn't she so interested in me anymore? Is she seeing someone else? He thinks you're seeing someone else. He feels like you're hiding the fact that you may be interested in someone else as well. But he definitely sees you and feels like you are moving forward, growing apart from him. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. You have here the 11th house. This is about living on the edge. The 11th house. There are 12 houses in astrology, in an astrological birth chart. 12 houses. The 11th house, it rules over groups, friends, and luck. And the 11th house does rule over the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So Aquarius is significant in the top placements of the birth chart. The sun, moon, or rising sign, 7th house of relationships, or even the planet Venus. And your birth chart or his birth chart as a confirmation here in the reading. The number 11 is significant either in his birthday, birth month, or birth year, or yours. But I see, honey, he is very concerned about like friendships here. Seeing you connecting more with friends, more of your friends instead of like, a romantic relationship. He sees like, he feels like he views you as someone like going to like do more like group activities, like you're really on this path of like connecting with and finding your tribe, people that you can connect with. He sees you as being very lucky as well. Feels like luck is on your side. You always get what you want, is what he feels. You have it made. You're this and you're that. He definitely feels that. But I'm picking up a very strong high vibrational frequency with your energy as well. I am picking up that the universe does conspire in your good. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And he sees you, the boat, receiving what you need. Absolutely. This is the message that Spirit just gave us. Progressing, arriving, moving on, and closure. Yep. I do feel like that he does have closure issues, but he also has commitment issues, which is what's really strange about this person. Let's get more insight. I'm picking up definitely air energy, but I'm picking up Gemini energy, either in his birth chart or your birth chart, as a confirmation here in the reading. With the boat, there's some water energy there as well. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here free spirit. Look at you. Nice confirmation showing up directly under the boat, because the boat does sail free. So he views you as someone as having a free spirit, able and wanting to do exactly what it is that you want. He cannot cuff you, cannot hold you down, and cannot control you. Thank you, Spirit. And with the free spirit energy, there's Sagittarius coming through the reading here. Yes, free as spirit. Expressing yourself fully, doing exactly what you want. And you let him know that too. Hey, I am going to do exactly what I want to do. Yes. And that's something that he kind of like, it makes him very uncomfortable, because he doesn't really understand that the key to a loving and healthy relationship is allowing that other person to feel free about themselves, to express themselves and be and do exactly what they want. Let's get more insight. I want you. Look at I want you showing up along with that clear message of him needing to let you do what you want. He doesn't have to anyway, because that's what you're going to do. And with the I want you energy, this is how he does feel. He wants you, but he wants you to do what he wants you to do. In a sense, kind of like controlling. Well, it's not kind of like, he is a bit controlling. And he wants you to have his perspective, do things the way he wants you to do. But he's definitely attracted to you, and he does want you. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. And you have here the hummingbird miracles. So with the hummingbird energy, I can definitely see that in this relationship connection, he wow, he views you as the joy bringer. You know, he feels like you really bless the relationship with positivity and love. You have this energy that soars on your shining hummingbird wings, and you spread the miracle of happiness. Why? Because you are an optimist. You like to be happy. You don't like to wallow in drama. Yes, you will sip a little tea every now and then, but for the most part, 90 something percent tile, you like to be happy, and that's it. Where he's the type of person, he's very concerned a lot, and he may get a bit worried, about this, about that, his career, his job, the relationships he's in, whether romantic or platonic. It's just him, his personality trait, his character. Let's get more insight. How does he view you now? And you have here, look at the Nine of Cups showing up. Thank you, Spirit. I love the Nine of Cups showing up as a nice confirmation. And that cup energy does represent water. It represents your emotions and how he sees you emotionally. So the cup energy, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the top placements of the birth chart that I did mention earlier. He sees you as someone where that your wishes are coming true. You are a wish come true for him. And he also sees you as someone as having like material abundance. And if you don't have everything that you want now, trust me, I feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor, and you will have exactly everything. Yes, your dreams are coming true. And here also, this is about good health. You're in good health, happy, healthy, wealthy mindset. This balance you have, a moderation, where you are taking care of your mind more, your emotions are well balanced. And again, it represents that optimism that he does view in you. So beautiful, number 3. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. And if it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. And they definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.